Hey guys, Tom Warren here for World Fishing Alliance. Today, beautiful summer night. It's hot. The lakes are getting hot. The rivers are getting hot. That's what we're fishing on right now, is a little river. And rivers are a super fun place to catch smallmouth bass. They spend their whole lives fighting the current, so they're full of muscle. They fight super hard. And you can catch them on some really fun ways. And we're going to talk a little bit about that here today. First thing I want to do is really emphasize the simplicity of doing this. You don't need a bass boat. In fact, fishing out of a canoe or a kayak or just a really small boat actually gives you an advantage because these rivers are often very small, shallow, full of stumps and snags that you don't really necessarily want a bass boat like this on. First thing I want to do is just kind of run through the baits, and again, simplicity. I've got a drop shot here. A drop shot tube is very popular for smallmouth. I want to keep it off the bottom because bottoms are just tons of snags. Bait in the river, the forage that they're eating is always moving, and a little drop shot like this with a light weight to keep it not, really on the bottom is a great choice. A crankbait, when you get around rock and wood, is just tailor-made for a square bill like this, and something with a little bit of rattle in it can get their attention. And again, a square bill, with that square bill, literally, you can deflect it off of just about anything and not worry about getting hung up. Throw it right in the rock, the wood, whatever it is, and bring it back clean every time. I'll save that one for the end, but I'll mention this as well. If you're looking for a super versatile bait, go buy yourself some swing head jigs. You can see that head of the jig swings, which is why it's called a swing head. And you can put swim baits or any type of plastic that you want on the back of it. So whether they're feeding on, minnows or crayfish, you can quickly match the hatch. And finally, the best for last, the most explosive way to catch bass is a topwater. And, I like to cover water fast, and I like a Zoom horny toad or a similar bait. What's so great about this is you can skip it. If you practice it and get good at it, you can really skip it under trees and stuff like that and get some extra bites where other people might not be able to cast. So we're going to put these baits to work out here tonight, and we'll see what we can do on some river smallmouth bass here in Minnesota. There we go. On the topwater. Just crushed it next to that log. How about that right there? Nice topwater action. First bite of the day, we get her on top. It's always an explosive strike, super fun. Right there, that Zoom horny toad. Got a good hook set with that braided fishing line. Just a beautiful, dark, 2-3 pound smallmouth. You'll find tons of these fish on the river like this just about any day you go out there. We'll have to continue to fish that topwater a little bit and see if we can't exploit it a little bit more, but just a little log right there. There's one on the topwater again. Oh, these river smallmouth, they fight so hard. They spend their whole life just fighting that current. All these fish are so much fun. You catch them on topwater like this. Again, the Zoom horny toad seems to have been the ticket for what they want today. Just a small little smallmouth, but definitely another fun fish to catch right there.